this weekend's Hometown Maine, we head to the city of Auburn. First incorporated as a town in 1842 and then a city in 1868, Auburn was once one of the world's leaders in shoe manufacture.
That's right. Some of those mills and other historic landmarks are found in a section of the city called New Auburn, where there's a club that has transformed a building into all things trains. Let's head to Auburn now for this weekend's Hometown Maine. Though this section of Auburn is referred to as New Auburn, its history still dates back to anything else in the Twin Cities. Raleigh's Diner, the Rollerdrome, and recently renovated mills from yesteryear are just a few of the longtime staples. There was a time in which trains played a major role here in the city of Auburn, and they still do. This is a smaller scale version of them. It's called the Great Falls Model Railroad Club, and if you love trains, this is the place to be. The club was first originated by a small group of local model train enthusiasts in 1986 as a means of promoting it as a hobby. After spending a few years meeting at schools, the group grew larger and their interest broadened. So in 2007, the group bought this building on Mill Street.
The membership started picking up a lot because we actually had trains that we could run. And we have a lot of people who like to build layouts and do scenery and do historic things.
They incorporated that knowledge and eventually transformed the building into a train lover's dream. 2 floors of model trains of all shapes and scales running the tracks around beautifully handmade layouts and a little history to go along with it.
We make up trains to go out onto the layout. It goes all the way around the room, and it's on 2 levels that we can see. This is Lewiston Lower. At that time, back in the early 1900s, this facility, this area here was very close to what it looked like then. There actually was a turntable in there, and the trains went all the way down to Main Street in Lewiston. Yeah. This is really great trains for kids because they're big enough they can handle them. We allow them to actually run the Thomas the Tank Engine. It goes to many places where parents have to say, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. Yeah. Well, this is a place where, at least some place, where they can actually touch things.
After all, kids do play a big role in this club. I mean, what kid doesn't love a model train?
For a young age, I was just enthusiastic with Thomas, and then it just progressed. I've been coming here a lot just to run trains. I wasn't a member until about 4 months ago.
He's a junior engineer. We're members of the club, and we come to the meetings, or when they have the Saturday open houses. We come to all the family times that they have.
Another one of the club's goals is to promote education.
This is our classroom area.
Newer members can learn the basics of a model train, while anything and everything about trains, big or small, can be found in its extensive library.
We got 1,147 books in stock. We've got about 8,000 magazines. 14,000 slides.
Whether it's hosting yearly events for the public to see or just spending hours at the controls, there's a certain passion for this hobby.
I don't know why so many people enjoy the hobby, but I have a feeling that there's so few things in life that anybody can control that this is it.
And if there's something about your hometown that makes it unique, a person, place, thing, or something like a model railroad club, give us a call or email us at hometownme@wmtw.com, and maybe we'll feature your hometown in a future Hometown Maine. What a cool place that is.
Yes, and all the detail that goes into making those model, you know, it looks just like Auburn.
Yeah, the towns of yesteryear, yeah. And we saw ages ranging from about 5 years old to about 75 years old.
That's great.
But the kids love it. They're getting involved, and they're becoming members as well. That's really cool.
I love how they say that they got into trains from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
I think that's the same story for a lot of kids.
Yeah, and if you're a kid looking to get into trains, that's the place to go. There is Thomas. You'll see Thomas there.